How y'all doing out there? This is your man Nico B, Black Effect. Hit that like button if you so see fit. Let me go ahead and get into this. A lot of us as black people, we don't get things until it's too late, or we get things very late. And I mean things in society like trend, knowledge. We get knowledge late. That's for health. We pick up on frequencies of reality late. You understand? We get brainwash. It's been a brainwashing in this country. All of this stems from the beginning of the founding of this country, and how black people were brought over into this country. All of this stems from that, and it's been never been a full recovery. This has been going on, and now that type of system of white supremacy, or that system of withholding, it's just on autopilot. Like a lot of black people is want to still be on nigga shit. They don't want to go move and integrate. You hear that a lot. You hear that a lot. The of a group of black people like acting like they don't want to integrate with society as you know it. Like anything that white people have done, they don't see it as being good. Now that's ridiculous, because there's some things of both cultures that are positive, and there's some stereotypical, like, and I don't get it. Like, what are you talking about? Stereotypes? Because not all white things that white people, systems that white people have came up with are bad. These systems are working for you. The problem is, in this woke culture, like I say, the systems are like the year 2000. We should have just kept moving forward and building upon those systems as a collective. That's what I thought that's what was happening, until you had these certain key events that were interjected into life that, that happened, that the media is showing you, and that caused a shift within not all, see, now you got a lot of, at first, like in the year 2000, you had black people understand working with white people and all these other races. Everybody was working on a common goal of America, trying to improve it. This was occurring. You still had things happening. Like I said, the white supremacy, the system of that has been going on since black people have gotten over here, and there's still still pieces of that system and remnants of it working today. Now it's in most of it's in autopilot, in the mind and in the spirit of black people. You understand? That's where it's at. Now, niggas can say what they want, but subconsciously it come out. Like subconsciously, a lot of things we do, like I said, niggas want to have their own. So in turn, when doing that, they act like they can't, the things of, anything that white culture has created, they acting like it's bad. Like they can't even eat white bread type stuff. And that's crazy. I'm like, nah, man, that's not the mindset to have. And niggas wanna, a lot of us, we too distracted. It's too many niggas is worried about, you too worried about the booty, while niggas is running, other races is running laps around you like this. Cause the thing is, they already started out ahead. You understand? Even other generations who come over here who, a lot of them come over here with the mindset, without a slave mentality. They don't have the same stereotypes and hang-ups that you do as a black man and as a black woman. Party, damn, it's late, man. But a lot of black women, a lot of them, they trying to use, the system is trying to use them against their own race. But it's still the same. Like, it's just black people as collective. We try to, I don't know what it is, man. We try to mask a lot of things that's going on by lashing out at each other. You know, instead of going and fighting the real enemies, and I mean that in all walks of life for black people. You look at these rappers. Instead of, rappers be been going at each other for the longest. But they all complain about the system as a whole, and the music industry not as a whole not paying them. They all complain about that door that they have to go through, or things that you might have to do to get on. They all complain about those dark people in these secret societies. They all complain about white supremacy and niggas getting killed by cops. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, they don't do nothing. They sit around and, want to talk about each other and bring each other down. That's the sad thing. We'll rather bring each other, and family too, like black family. I'm going to do a separate video on that. Black family, they hadn't got it yet that your family is your first investment unit. Y'all need to be investing in each other, working. So if one falls, another pull another up. Y'all need to be working together. It shouldn't be looked at as me and you. You know what I'm saying? It should be us. That's how Hispanics do it in their culture. Look how successful they've been in a short amount of time. They lapped black folks. When you see them, they have these big ass houses. They might have a son or daughter or some who had a kid, you know what I'm saying, who got a kid. They living with them, and even their significant other is living with the family until they get on, and that family gonna scrutinize and be looking at them and teaching them, so they'll be able to get out on their own and provide for the next generation and those to come. Black people put their generations out, and they own offspring. They put them out, they set them up to fail. They put them out before it's time. You know what I'm saying? They never was teaching them anything because they didn't have the knowledge on how to generate wealth. Only thing they taught them is to be a slave, go work one of these damn jobs that can end like this. As soon as the job is over, you're done. You know what I'm saying? So, and they never really taught them how to, they did more a lot of us do more stifling, the kids than helping them. They do more hurting them with the mentality today, especially and today it's a weak mentality. They teaching these men to be weak. So it's not even, you teaching them to be weak. The men, it's the same cycle that keep going over and over and over. The young men buck that mentality. They buck the woman, the coddling after a while, and they want to explore to be a real man. Things that, men do, like, building, going to war, you know what I'm saying? Engineering things, you know what I'm saying? Standing up for being, activists, standing up for right. And, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is living for the Lord, whatever they want to do, whatever they calling is on their life. But we as black people haven't got the concept of family camaraderie and a lot of us, man, like I said, niggas be breaking up, be gone. We hadn't learned, that divorce and things like that affect children. They affect hadn't learned, nigga. Why hadn't you learned to put a condom on? Like, strap it up, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is hurting you, like your wealth. That's why niggas don't have no bread. Y'all motherfuckers working to pay child support. Why are you sitting here looking at everything that's going on in the world? Black people, even out of this country, is messed up. You understand? Like, if you really care about black people and all this, like you say, why ain't you doing niggas who got these rappers and athletes? Y'all had money for a long time. Why is the black community still in the same state? You saw when Kanye West was like, he could give $1 to everybody in the world. I guess because he's saying, just hypothetically, if you got $1 billion, that means you could give 1 billion people, $1. But what I'm saying is, like, these athletes could just have came, and actors, with all of them collectively could have came into these ghettos, could have came, and they could have collectively raised the state of black people, a lot a lot higher than what it is now. You understand? We could be a lot more prosperous than what it is now. But again, we don't learn to stick together or do things like that. We too busy. Niggas be doing the same thing over and over. That's why in the Bible, the Lord punished the chosen black people, the chosen of the Bible. That's for the Lord keep punishing us. It's God punishing us because a lot of niggas is just, like I said, they wicked at their heart. They at their core, niggas keep doing the same thing. They'll never. That's what they want. Like I said, man, you give a nigga one little inch over another, he start gloating. You know what I'm saying? He start feeling himself. Instead of just 1 inch, you grab your brother and y'all come up together. You know, like I said, it's too much the crab in the barrel stuff. Niggas be talking about that since my grandfather time, since my grandmother times. This isn't new, and we definitely need to start waking up and learning because there's too much stuff going on in the earth today that can affect us in a bad or negative way. And it's like you got to pick which way you want to go. You can go this way, or it can go right, or it can go left. And it starts with you being preventive, dog. Start with you being proactive. Like, you got these vaccines out here. A lot of you niggas y'all haven't built any businesses. So y'all just gotta acquiesce to all of this. It's mostly be the white people that when you see people who be like fighting and going against the, certain government entities or certain authorities for not trying to shoot them up with make them try to get some vaccine or stop them from, shopping or doing something like that. You see them people, they be white. And when you see the people who have or another race, when you see the people who have alternatives, alternative shopping, things like that, they be white. Y'all niggas need to start building y'all own stuff, because when you get stuff to happen like this, you just be left in the lurch. Like, you just have to acquiesce. A lot of black folks just got, brainwashed and just went and took the vaccine. You just shot your kids, just shot yourself up with some shit you don't even know what it is. You don't know how that mutate your cells, and you don't know how that affect your body. You know what I'm saying? You should think about that, and you should be out there, educating people, your peoples, and not allowing them to do that. You should be taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You take care of your body, your vessel, it'll do what it needs. It'll do what God ordained it to do. You understand? Get off this medication. Don't take all that stuff. You shouldn't be putting that in your body on a daily basis. I'm sorry. You understand? But that's it. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. I'm gonna get back to doing what I'm doing. But to be real, that's all. I mean, that's all I'm trying to say, man. We need to. It's too much. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's too much, and we need to quit. We need to be proactive and get on as black people. Stop doing the same things over and over again. Talking about nonsense, gossiping all day. You feel me? Being, worrying about the booty, worrying about your boyfriend all day, man. Quit with the same nonsense. We've done that. We should be on a higher level of thinking. Like, that comes with, the each one teaching one in the generation before, teaching and learn, and teaching and giving, the wisdom that they had, but it's that they have accumulated. But the sad thing is there's always a gap, a generation gap. And that's been happening too much. That's terrible. You know what I'm saying? That you can't even relay your info to your own children. Like, they don't even respect you like that. The children don't respect the elders, because the elders didn't. And it's sad when you see older people who didn't attain wisdom. They trying to still follow behind younger people, and they're led by younger people. Sad. So look, I don't, want to make it too long, but yeah, we need to get it together. Stop getting everything. Stop being late to the party as black people. You need to be there early. I know a lot of it used to be a stereotype that black, you be on nigga time and all that. Look, we need to break that stereotype, nigga. We need to be there early to be seeing what niggas is seeing what this system is trying to do to us. See what Satan is doing to you, man. You need to be paying it. Because that's who's doing it to you. Satan is running these systems of the world. That's running the way that they are, that kill people, that put numbers on people, that control people, that do that. Who you think is running it? And we need to be vigilant, and have more discernment. Start honing those skills, you know, to be around the corner and before, you know, the disaster happened. So with that being said, Shaman, go be Black Effect. I'm gone.